I can't help it. I have ugly hair.
We live.
Hi, everybody. I want to see my bruise. That's my bruise.
Oh, girl, my gosh. Bless your heart.
I thought you did it. When I read that, I figured you did it sassy diet.
Is that little cut?
She just tumbled
All
off
the way up
stairs.
my leg. I fell into my fire bed, and then I hit under my window.
Or you just lost your balance.
No, I
You
just
drinking?
leaned over. No.
What'd you say when she drunk? Is that what she said?
Are y'all
I didn't-
drugs?
Oh,
Drinking.
No.
I didn't hear what she said.
Are you drinking? Oh, she said, "Are you drinking?"
I said
No.
drinking.
I was just sitting inside, just got off the phone with Carol, and all of a sudden I had phlegm, you know.
Yes.
So I felt I needed to spit. So I'm
She told
sitting
everybody she
inside,
had to spit.
and I leaned over to spit, and when I leaned over to spit, I just went whoop, and I fell straight into the flower bed, fell backwards because I'm trying, you know.
Did you have a skirt on?
No, I don't know what I had shorts on.
Good.
And I fell back, and I hit my head on the there's brick trim
Yeah.
underneath my windowsill.
You have to go
Yes,
hot.
exactly.
And I hit it on the corner of that brick, and it went pop, and it popped forward. My head bounced forward. Charlie was in my kitchen.
Gave you whiplash, I bet almost.
It was
Her
in my
neck's been
kitchen.
hurting.
Yeah, that's
And
whiplash.
I stiffened up.
Then I heard her pounding on the window.
So she heard me hit my head, and then I started pounding on the window,
No one
yelling,
coming.
"Charlie, Charlie, Charlie!"
Then she's so
And-
little, I can't even see her. I come walking out there, and I'm like, "Where are you?"
I'm in the flower
She
bed.
goes, "I'm right here," and it sounded like it was coming from over here, and I'm like, "Yeah, right here." I'm like, "Where are you?" And she sticks her hand up, barely can see her hand down there. I'm like, "Oh my god!"
Then she comes over and she goes, "I'm gonna squat down. You come up back."
I said to help herself up. I said, "I'm gonna bend, and you just help yourself up."
Yeah.
She wouldn't do it. She's like,
And I couldn't get up.
Was Randall home?
No,
Oh, he
he's out of
wasn't.
town. Charlie was, thank God.
Yeah.
And then, of course,
Right.
I wouldn't let her drive. I drove myself to the ER.
But you gave yourself whiplash because when you hit your head, you
And I mean, of course, I've had major neck surgery.
Yeah.
And that doctor was like, "Well, it's symptomatic,"
What
which
ER
Jade
did
said
you
it
go to?
is to Mercy. But he didn't check my pupils.
Well, he CAT scanned you.
So it's the same thing.
Yeah, he don't need. Yeah, that's fine.
He wasn't even gonna give her a CAT scan until she said it.
And I go, "Well, could there be a blame?" But he goes, "Well, we can check." He goes, "You know, I could give you a stitch, but it's really superficial. And I don't really feel like you need a stitch. But if you want a stitch," I go, if I don't need a stitch,
just
then
live.
I don't want a stitch.
Right, live,
It is
yeah.
live. Yeah.
Oh,
Hi,
you're
guys.
You're the doctor.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm not here just to get a stitch because I ain't got anything else better to do
This
in
is
my
what I
life.
would say. If
Hi,
I
Virginia.
was
Hi,
your
Vicky.
mother, what would you do? Or if this was your child, what would you do?
Yeah,
Because then you
That's
have to put
good.
it right back on them.
that's good.
You know, you're kind of like taking
that's
that
a good
monkey
thing to think
and
about.
giving it back to them. Because
that's a
I'm
good
not the
idea.
doctor. But if I was your mother, what would you do?
So what did he do? He takes my head and he takes my hair
Yeah, I
We
want
have
and
to.
he
lots of
starts
hair.
braiding my hair together to cinch
Cinched it,
the
like if you did it with those little things that
with hair.
bring the skin back into each
Uh-huh.
other.
You
Oh,
are
butterflies.
kidding me.
No,
I wanted to
So he
see that.
cinched it with hair.
There.
it came out.
Oh, it came out. It's fine though.
Well, he tied it pretty tight.
Yeah.
But it almost went down to her. He said
Ooh.
that the end of it's down in underneath there.
You're lucky.
Patsy's a nurse, y'all.
Yeah,
so
she-
she
yeah,
loves
she
blood
knows.
and gore. It's not a problem
She
for
don't
her.
care about blood or
Yeah.
gore.
Dang it! It's not bleeding.
Well, it's like the child took his
But
coat
there's-
off and hit his head on the counter and had the, and the doctor's like, "Well, I could do stitches or I could do." I was like, "Okay, so if it's your kid, what would you do?" I do the glue. I said, "Then let's glue."
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not the doctor.
It's like, why do you think he came there?
Charlie, take that thing off there and sit on that stool.
Oh no, here I'll get you a stool,
I'm
Charlie.
good.
I'll get you one.
Med school 10-year hair stitching. I know, right, Denise?
That's funny.
I feel better. I am really still very, very sore. I am very sore.
It doesn't matter if it's in a car.
And I do think, I don't know about whiplash per se, that makes a little bit of sense actually, but I really did tense my body up. So, you know, hi Tom, when you're a 55, almost 56-year-old woman and you're falling off of something and you're flying free fall, and I don't know how far from that edge to the bottom would you say?
Like paint on flicker.
Oh, yeah. I didn't do it.
It's I'm 5'5". It's probably that ledge is probably halfway from my whatever half of 5'5"
Well, where you're
is.
standing, it was a little bigger than that because
It comes to about right here, so I have to climb up on it to sit on it.
Lucky.
Yeah, I'm lucky I didn't bust more than. I mean, I'm less lucky it didn't do more than it did. I'm
Gave you a headache, didn't it?
It did, and nausea.
Oh yeah.
Let me just tell you something. I am very hard headed, and that I just proved that how hard headed exactly I am.
Did she?
Yeah.
Charlie says, "Yep." You
I
are."
am.
That's okay though.
Ask anybody that knows
It's kind
me.
of a good thing though, you know, when you hit your
Well,
head
it has
as much
its-
as we hit our heads.
It has a moment. It has its place. All right. How many kits have we sold? Not enough.
what's the new one?
You want one? What's today, the 4th or 5th? And we've sold 3 kits. What is going on? Buy the kit to save my hole in my head.
Oh my God.
$29.95, $8.99. Let me just tell you something. This kit, so you could do these two together, be beautiful. You could do these two together. So smoke and Argentine. We did Argentine. Stunt what?
Your little shoes are so cute on you.
Oh, thanks. I have on my Vans. These remind me, let me tell you the story. My husband's probably in here watching. He wants to watch this on YouTube. Randall, are you in here? Say hi.
I stick my teeth out of him. Those your
Randall?
new glasses?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
Randall Dandle, are you here?
Fell asleep on the toilet and face planted.
Oh my gosh. I just ordered me a kit. I might order another. Hi, Tina. All right, so I wear these Vans. Of course, I got them at the thrift store, but I love them. They remind me of when I was young. When they first came out, I don't know if y'all remember there was a song, Just a Swingin'. And in the video back then, that's when they had videos and music, you know. Do they do that anymore? I don't really think they do videos and music anymore. Anyway, that's back in the day.
Like MTV?
But I don't think it's country, so I don't think it was. It was probably on VH1 or CMT. Anyway, it was just a swinging, and I want to say, what's his name that did it? The one that did all the parody songs. What's his name? Ray Charles, maybe? Or is that the blind guy?
That's the blind guy.
Ray somebody. Ray Stevens. Was it Ray Stevens?
I don't know.
Ray Stevens, I'm pretty sure. I don't know for sure who sang it, but I used to go to my aunt's every summer when I was 13 and 14. And I got my first kiss at her house, all the things, by the guy that wore the Vans. And he wore these. He drove a Corvette. He was 17. Don't ask me. I don't know. But he had Vans, and he still liked to drive his Mongoose. He wasn't very mature, but he did have a Corvette, a little white 2-seater Corvette, which was so much fun to drive in. Anyway, needless to say, these just, and I don't wear them because Randall, don't get it twisted. I mean, he's going to come home and throw these damn shoes in the trash. Don't worry. The guy's dead. God rest his soul. Gary Wilson, rest your soul. But he's in heaven. Well, I assume. I don't know much about him anymore, but he's gone. He's the one that I tell y'all when I go to the graveyard in Hobbs, I always take flowers for his mom and dad and him and my family because they're all right there together. But not because of anything special. Like, I'm not like, you know, he's dead. I mean, he's not a threat to anybody.
That's whitewash. I didn't see a sticker on it. Or it fell off. I bet it fell off.
Aging whitewash or
No,
aging
it's
wax.
but I didn't put the color right here. I think I must have. It must have fallen off.
Oh, the sticker.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Anyway,
anyway, he would wear these shoes. And so way before they were really popular, and then they got really popular, I guess. Well, at that point they were. But they've been around a long, long time. Let's see, I'm 55, almost 56, and I was 12. That's a long time for these shoes to be around.
Yeah, well, they still make new ones. It's the same.
Well, no. This is not the old shoes. It's the same as the old style.
Right.
So
All that
let's
stuff.
deduct, how many years am I? I'm 56, almost 56, and I was 13. So I was 13 years old.
And you're about 50.
Well, I'm 55, so that's
43, 40.
43 years ago. Is that crazy? You like those sneakers? Me too. And mostly they're just really comfy. And so it's not a nostalgia thing, really, but I just think they're cute and they're fun. And really, I'm too damn old to be walking around in these shoes, but
That's what me and Charles were talking about on that, so he's been down his Snapchat, but who says you have to be old for something?
and then I was thinking about I was too old to have my hair this long.
Who worded it? Is it in the Bible that we're too old to do that?
No.
But I mean, why? Why can't you just do what you feel that you like? You know,
Why can't we just do what we feel we like?
Or you're too whatever. Why?
Hi, Stacy.
I don't understand it.
That's true. Age should not be a limitation.
Because they're cute on you. It don't
Thank
matter.
you.
Yeah, they're cute on you. No,
I'm
they
cute.
weren't
They cute on
that'd be a
me.
different story.
They cute on me.
Older sexy on you.
I wouldn't go that way
I'm
far.
They're really cute though.
They are cute and they're super comfy and they're versatile.
Just go with that.
You look beautiful with your long hair. Well, thanks. I look like a chunky Beth. It's 20 pounds. What am I doing Saturday? Are you asking me that really? Do you actually honestly believe that I even have an inkling? No. I have not got even
Not a clue.
slightest.
Not even a little.
Nothing. Nothing. I got nothing. I haven't even thought about it.
Nor does Stephanie.
Well, that's a problem for her. It's
Yeah,
not a problem for me.
It's a real problem for me.
I don't know. It's almost like Kimberly's getting. She's loving stumping us. It's almost like
I do better if she'll at least give me somewhat of a topic. I got
Wow.
no topic. I
you
got
do.
nothing.
It's mothers. Mothers are your topic.
Well, that's
They
I mean,
get to
that's
do
a
their own
big,
thing.
wide
Anything they want.
It is, but I think you should talk about.
well, no,
You're
talk about what are you gonna craft?
Well, make some kind of. I don't know.
It's your own choice now.
Yes, it's your choice.
The denim was a bitch.
Yeah.
It was hard.
I liked it.
You did great on it.
Well, I work good under pressure, but that's kind of why I don't decide because I need that extra push.
I freak out when I be pressured to do something. It's like,
I do better. I do my best work when I'm.
you're good.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but
You are.
so let's talk. Y'all want to talk about projects instead of me? I know it isn't the best show.
So
It's the
all
craft.
I did-
It's the
all I done was
plaster
do
paint.
surface this. And then I was gonna use whitewash, but
Where did you get this?
it's my mother-in-law's, and it's been here for I don't know a year. And she won't tell me how to paint it, so I've
Does
just
she want it back?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna give it back to her, but I'm just gonna paint it and give it back to her on Mother's Day.
Oh,
So I got some like French pink rosy worded fabric coming. Then I'm gonna make a little cushion, and then I'm gonna do this. I
well,
was gonna
why don't you do this for your project on Saturday?
because I got nothing for today. So that's
Well,
all right.
let's just chit chat.
No, that's okay. I gotta because I wouldn't.
We don't have to
I can't-
work. I'm not
can't
really
do
feeling it.
If I'm
not
doing it
feeling-
Saturday and I don't get done, I'd be really stressed out.
Oh my God, you would totally get this knocked
Oh,
out. I mean,
I
we
don't
can
know.
paint it and then just finish it. But what I really want to talk about is back here. I mean, we can talk about this in a minute, but I want to talk about this piece back here. Does anybody have any idea what this is or was? Can you tell? Does anybody? Because that's the question that I got stumped with when I walked through the door. I was like, oh my God, that's gorgeous.
Had you seen that other piece originally? Had you seen it?
No,
So you didn't know what it was? Yeah.
I had no clue.
I did. I saw her.
It smells good.
Um,
Smell it. It smells like fresh painted wood.
Uh-huh.
Love me some wood.
I saw the beginning of that project.
I love the way
Yeah.
wood smells when it's getting cut. Oh,
Yeah, that does not good.
that or you are at now. That you are at now. This. Does anybody know what this was? Can you tell? Hey, Brookie.
Come on, Brookie.
Anybody?
Yeah.
I mean, I guessed, and I was right. Did I guess? It was a
Yes, you
headboard. No.
probably guessed.
Denise. Ding, 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 ding. Denise is the winner chicken dinner. It was a grandfather clock.
But we need to use that grandfather clock
Very-
real lightly.
Yeah, it was a grandfather clock, but not in every sense of the word.
So, like, most grandfather clocks, this is like in gold. This is like a sticker, y'all. It's not even really a sticker. It's like poster printed dial. So it was real bad. So here's the picture of it before. I'm gonna go
Holy
pour some
smack
in.
daddy. And that was what it looked like before. It had glass, so she had to cut the wood out on the side.
The
So
worst was putting the holes all the way down for the shelves because you have to do
she did all that
four.
woodwork.
Four.
I mean, the
And you
woman
have
is
to
insanely
eat it.
talented. Let's just be honest.
Figured
Is
that out real
this
quick.
this was already here though? This grooves.
What was it?
Did you add this trim or was it already in here?
I added. Oh, that was there because then it had that big toppy thing that's very dated.
Yeah.
So then I added all this.
This is wood by Formflex.
No, it's just the stuff I have. The
Oh,
other stuff, that
uh-huh.
foam stuff. And then this is
Formflex.
no
iFlex.
iFlex.
And what is this shelf?
That's just wood. I just cut wood shelves.
How do you make them so groovy?
It was just real groovy
Grainy.
wood. Yeah, grainy wood.
Groovy.
wood.
And then this is material
And I just, because I had to do
that
it.
she decoupaged in the
Yeah, 'cause
back.
this part from here down was a mirror, right? So I had to slide the mirror out, but I had to make it entire back because this part from this up was that funky poster clock. I'm gonna get some paint.
Could you have cut this piece out? Or is it?
I could have, but I don't know. I didn't
I mean, it's not. I don't either
because
way.
then you would have had a gap right here
Oh,
of
that's
trim,
true.
and so I left it.
That makes sense. And it looks great. It doesn't, I don't think it matters. But is that something or what?
I mean, because that other thing, I mean,
it was a clock, a
would've-
grandfather clock,
but it
but we're
wasn't.
using that very, very loosely. It was a janky ass. It was not like a high end, expensive. This is what was in it. This is what it looked like. It was not some kind of heirloom piece. So yes, it is a bookcase now, but it was a clock, a grandfather clock. I would use the term, very loosely. Anyway, how stinking amazing is that?
It was a new gallon.
Stephanie, you are a badass.
That took me a
Brooke
little bit of
said she
time,
loves
y'all.
it.
That was a time sucker. But
I
got
mean,
it.
the amount of
cutting.
well, I mean, and her skill set, I mean, her dad
So I left that bottom
is
one on
should be
there.
incredibly proud of how
'Cause that was just- First I was
her
gonna take it out and
craftsmanship
cut this
on
piece.
making things.
Double round
It's
it.
crazy.
And I was like, I don't like that either.
It's like she's his, that's like his boy. I mean, he has taught her. She does have a brother, but I don't think he does this stuff. The brother's a doctor, an eye doctor, I think.
He's an ophthalmologist.
An ophthalmologist.
No, my brother. But he couldn't cut. If he got a saw out, he'd cut his fingers off. It would not be a good day.
So her dad has spent some time really helping Stephanie, and it's paid off. Her dad is insanely an amazing craftsman himself.
Yeah. I can't plumb. I can do a little.
Hi, ladies. I love the bookshelf. Yes, it was a clock. We're using that term very loosely.
Yeah, I mean, I saved this because I really was like, people get really upset with you when you tore up a grandfather clock.
They don't get the whole gist of it, but
No,
this is
Not a
the
real grandfather
this is the
clock.
back of the clock. This is the clock. Come on now.
I mean, that's sad.
I mean, Walmart produces better clocks than
Well,
this.
I think maybe that's where it came from. I'm not sure. I was really surprised when I tore it apart. I was like, wow, this is sad.
Well, but the book. I mean, that's a solid
Yeah.
piece of wood back
Yep.
there.
It turned out good. And
It did.
You can put your little knick-knack patty wax on it if you want.
I've been getting Jade's
Oh,
had to pay
Lord.
for. She got her dress. You bought your first jigsaw the other day. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I need to
love
do that. I love my grandfather's
Did
clock.
she get her
Says
dress
Sheila. Michelle,
in Kansas?
hello. How are you feeling? Yes, we did. We got it in Kansas. I went to Kansas and we bought her dress. And I'm going to go back to Kansas the 25th or the 24th or 3rd of the month.
And And she have to go have it fitted.
It was like a 1990s grandfather clock. She went to her first fitting.
Oh. Now, how far is that from where she actually lives? Is it closer?
Was that the gingerbread piece in the clock, or did you put it? Did you put it there? Gingerbread piece.
Oh, this?
Oh
I
no,
added-
Stephanie had those.
I added all that.
She added all of the. You want to see what the clock looked like before?
It had glass and a mirror. And I saved all that glass and mirror stuff. I mean, I might need it for something. You never know. I might actually get a real clock that's worth something that I might want to use it on. But that one did not need it.
That is what it looked like before. I do love this up here, but
What?
I love the top part.
Yeah, you did?
I think it would have looked pretty with that added to it. I know I can't. This added to it with the top part too, but it's spectacular the way it is. It really doesn't matter. We've sold 3 or 4. Three. Wonk wonk. Guys.
We still have a couple of last month.
We still have a few of last month's. Let me see if I can find the 4.
Should
Was it behind
be
it?
right.
Well,
Is it?
we have 4 kits left from last month.
Is it May? April? Here's April. That's whatever right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 strings. Yeah. We found it.
This is how the kits come. So, and they're in these little adorable boxes. $29.95, $8.99. I'm telling you guys, this kit was talk about a badass kit. This was a badass kit. It's like spring, Easter, all the things, summer, all of it's included. Like it's all right here. Everything you could need or want. So dreams come true. These are the sizes you get. Sage. Front. No, this is sugar plum. That's front porch. This is your High Young's Vintage Dahlia. My favorite color of, I hate the name, but I love that color. I wish we could change it. Casey, isn't that gorgeous? I really do not like that name. Ugliness. Champagne. Yeah, one of the many. God knows why. Someone said, you sure have had, when we went to the event, one of the creators looked at me. She goes, you sure have had your full, you sure have had more than your share of crazy people that love you. I said, well, let's be honest. You have to have a little bit of insanity to even follow me. But
Well, thanks.
that's what Carol said. She said, I don't know about that.
We're offended.
But you have to be a little on the edge to follow Beth Edgman, but you don't need to be fully off the edge. And I have my fair share of the off the edge.
We
Business.
love the entertainment.
But I don't need if you crazy or really unstable
Keep that to
mentally,
yourself. Keep it to yourself.
just go find somebody else. Leave me alone.
Yourself.
I'm like, I love crazy on my forehead. It's interesting because Charlie and I were talking about a situation that's happened recently, and we were talking about it on here. I had not mentioned it to Charlie, and I was showing and discussing it with her. And I said, I can't believe I forgot to tell you, I dealt with it with Brooke. And Brooke was like, oh, hell no. But Charlie had the same response pretty much. But the reality is this. I always get interested in, this is what I said to Charlie. What's so freaking amazing to me is I've done this for 4 years. I am who I am. I am what I am. Not all perfect and good. Some really bad. Some things really not so great. But let me just tell you, you don't have to wonder where you stand with me. You don't have to wonder how I feel, because I'm going to tell you. So what is amazing to me is that people think, well, first of all, if you know, you know. I'm not a girl's girl. I love you all very, very much. But I'm never going to be somebody that's going to have 25 best friends. Not going to do it. I have my group of people, and those are my people. And that group isn't really open. It's not open to be expanded. And it's not personal. It's just I don't have the emotional or mental capacity to deal with a bunch of drama and women. I have my own drama and enough of my own shit that I don't really need to be involved with 25 women that have all their own shit too. I can't emotionally because I'm an empath. I take all that on. So it's very difficult for me. And I have more than I can handle on my own plate. I don't need anybody else's plates to be added to my plate. Does that make sense? It's not personal though. I mean, it's not got anything to do against anybody. I'm just not, I don't need a new best friend. I don't need 20 new best friends. I don't need a lot of extra in my life. So I do love what I do. I love engaging with you guys. I love hanging out with you guys. I love being with you guys. But I just feel like that is so clear. Where did she get that piece? This one or the other one? The other one? Where did you get it?
Remember Tim? Tim sold it to me. Like a year ago. I got to send him a picture. He's going to be like, wow, sir.
One of the vendors that was here.
Yeah, you remember Tim.
Please do not do any off the wall gardening. Yeah, my off the wall gardening days are over.
Is that what you were doing?
I don't want to go down that crazy road again. Hope you're feeling. Oh, hi, Rosemary. I'm really sore and stiff.
I got you.
Oh, I love you guys too. And the thing is it's not personal. Like, it's not that I don't want to hug you and love on you and spend time with you, but I'm not ever going to be,
it's rainy,
trust me,
windy, it's
being in my circle.
Look for Doritos.
why? Did I have some?
Being in my circle is not all it's cracked up to be. It's kind of hard and it's a lot. And believe me, it's not, you really don't want to be in my circle. Dude, they don't want to be in my circle. Tell them, Charlie. My circle is, I'm not a great communicator. I am very frustrating. I am fun and I am generous and I am kind and I do love people, but I'm just not somebody that needs a lot of extra because I'm so extra. Like, there's just not a lot of room for extra because I'm so extra. Anyway, the bottom line is it's not personal, but so back to the story is that it always fascinates me that especially people that really, I feel like I've been around a long time should know. They should know me. And I don't want to hurt anybody. And I don't want to hurt feelings or make anybody feel bad or feel like I don't care about people because I do. But I don't know how many times I have to make it clear. I don't. I've got my people. I've got my circle. I've got my thing. And it's enough. And I'm good. Hi, Pam. I sent them to watch you. I've been watching some really questionables. I sent them to watch you. Thank you. You're so kind and generous, Carol. Could you keep your questionables to yourself, please? Send them to somebody else. I know there's lots of creators out there that are looking for more followers. I'm good. I'm good. Especially if they're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
I didn't know.
I mean, we have really over the years had some real doozies, for sure. For sure. They always weed themselves out eventually, but it's been tough. I've had some really crazy ones, but I've had some really mean ones as well. And I've had some really scary situations. So I just think it's hard. Now you're going to take your rocks and go home. Well, I don't think you're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I think you're just fine. You can leave your rocks with me. I'm happy to keep your rocks. Don't take your rocks and go anywhere. Your rocks belong here, Denise.
We started with new surface on this, y'all, because it was pretty slick, the wood. Now we're doing whitewash, just like what's in the kit.
And so what is the whitewash going to do?
It's just the color. That's just the name of the color.
So it's not like you put it on and wipe it off.
It's just the color. It's, yeah, people get that. Yeah, it's just the color. It's a little bit darker than ivory lace, but not a tremendous amount.
It's a little darker than ivy lace.
Ivory
lace. The way she said that, I didn't understand. No. I need to get that thing. Should I go get it and show them?
Oh yeah, I haven't rung it up or anything.
Well, keep on looking.
Hey,
girl.
you broke even because we sold enough stuff up front.
Well, I
Did you
know.
see that?
Hey, I paid $19.
Hey, that's right. Hey, but that was pretty good. We didn't think you'd break even. So we did start with new surface white, and now we're using whitewash. It's just the color. It's not like a technique like where you're gonna whitewash it, put it on, take it off. It's just the color. The color's name is whitewash. And everybody's allergies are all messed up here because it just gets hot, gets cold, it rains. We don't
It
know
rains
what
some more.
weather is doing. It's been really crazy. We've had lots of rain, lots of flash floods. No big tornadoes yet this year.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. It's an odd year though, so they're coming. Wait till that third week in May once we get into the 20s. It'll rear its ugly little head.
When it gets warmer.
Uh-huh. It's pretty cool today. Just kind of nice. Nice to know what it's been. It's just so humid. My hair just grows and grows and grows and more. It grows and grows. What's everybody doing for Mother's Day? I don't think anybody in my family even knows it's Mother's Day. Oh, well. It's okay.
Not really, but we deal with it, right?
Yep. It's all right. It's okay.
Is this fun? Watching paint?
He's watching us
Like
paint.
watching water boil?
Conference events. Yes. Yep. That's exactly what it is. Oh, I'm sorry, Teresa. PA has a law that when you can fire anybody. I cannot.
Does that cricket work?
Oh, that's terrible. I think so. It was my little sister's. I'm pretty sure it does.
Okay, is it like a die cutter?
It's like it cuts, like you can cut letters and vinyl. You can cut vinyl.
What? Are we going to paint that now?
No.
Please do not paint this. Y'all,
I'm
this,
just
You gotta ring that up.
I have to maybe put that on layaway.
Well, we can do that.
Look at this, you guys. I know it's hard to see.
We're kind of in the way.
Let me show you. I'll go move up here and put y'all in the back. I think I'm going to use this for the backdrop of my podcast. Look at this, you guys. I'm thinking of using this as the backdrop to my podcast. How fun would that be? The podcast that may never happen, the rate I'm going. How stinking adorable is that?
I'm seeing that.
I'm thinking of using this as
Must be
the
catching
backdrop.
them all.
Hi, Teresa. You can get fired for color of hair. We are all at a will state. So sorry.
Yes,
That
that's-
means better job ahead for you. What happened?
That's Oklahoma.
I'm done
She
with people. Got fired last week after working for 11
Teresa.
years.
Teresa.
Has a law where you can fire anytime. I could not get along with the boss with a big mouth. I don't kiss. Oh, Teresa, I'm so sorry. Oh, only 4 months to retire. Oh,
Crazy.
bye, Denise. Hello. I'm your therapy for your heart and soul. You're so sweet. Golly. I like a cricket. Is it a cricket?
I think so.
I just don't know how to use them. I have one. Ashley has mine. It doesn't look like that one though.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that one takes the cartridges or that one runs on the computer. You know how remember when they had the ones that took the cartridges? You don't remember those? The first ones.
Oh, I do kind of
You
actually.
had to buy cartridges.
I think that's what my mom had.
Yeah, that's what my mom has.
Hi, Glamas. So anyway, I'm getting this for the podcast. So, to go behind me. I'm excited about it, actually.
We can put it on anyway.
Hi, Renee. Don't y'all like that, or do you not like it? I don't get any responses.
It's in
What's her whistles?
BT's book. No, BT.
I have a silhouette. Yes, thank you, Carol. What's this? I have a silhouette is like a die cutter. I'm not smart enough to use that stuff. It takes technology skills, which, we all know I have none. Thank you. Did you, did you send me pictures? I didn't see anything. I haven't looked. And prices. Dina, I need to buy stuff from you for the wedding. Yeah, better. One door closes and another door opens.
That's right.
You just got to stay. Keep your eye on the prize. So we're all going to be praying for you. We love you very much, Teresa.
Hopefully you got some severance, let's hope, after that long.
4 months till she retires. That makes me so sad because she's trying to come to the event. Teresa Goodliff got fired. She has 4 months till she retires. That's just chicken shit. That's my one bruise.
What did she do?
She worked at a nursing home,
Oh.
I believe, or Salvation Army or something. What did you do, Teresa?
Maybe somebody.
I will after this live. How many do you think you'll need? I'm not sure.
Where does she live? Pennsylvania?
No, Wisconsin, I think.
Wisconsin?
I don't know. Where do you live? Teresa Goodliff, where do you live? Terry and Cindy are coming from Wisconsin. Driving. Hi, Delina. I missed your call yesterday. Salvation Army all my life, and I've had to be escorted out by the building with a senior watching that treated me like crap. My seniors are heartbroken. Oh my God, that is so sad.
That's horrible.
Yeah,
That
is my war wound, and I have scratches all over my legs. My jaw is a little sore. My neck is sore. It's crazy.
They're beautiful.
It's like my whole right side is like been in a car wreck or something. She lives in Pennsylvania.
See, Oklahoma's a right to work state too. They can fire you for anything.
Yeah, I remember when Randall got early retired from his company, they escorted him out. And he was a big boss. And if you know Randall, like it just seems ridiculous. But one of the kids he trained was now the big boss. Or I don't know if he was the big boss then though. And he escorted Randall out. And he was bawling his eyes out, this kid. Because they knew. I mean, Randall was so good at his job. When I tell you, y'all, he's a genius. He's really, really good at what he does. And it was heartbreaking. You need to slow down. Well, I was actually sitting on a rock doing nothing when I fell. So it wasn't about being in a hurry or doing anything crazy. I was sitting on a rock, chilling. I had literally just hung up the phone with Carol Bork. And I was just sitting there outside. It was so beautiful and nice. And I was just relaxing. I had been unloading my trailer in my car. The next thing I know, I'm whacking my head against the house and I'm flipping around like a dead fish and banging on the window, begging Charlie to come out and help me. And I can't decide whether, I'm crying, I'm not crying. Because it was very, very painful. Crazy. He can get them from the pallets. Sounds like you're about to coordinate as I am. Coordinated as I am. Yeah, it takes a real talent to fall from a sitting position. I had some headaches. I don't have any headaches now. My baby girl fell down 6 flights of stairs today. She's okay, just scrapes and bruises, but it scared the crap out of me. Oh, God love it. 6 flights of stairs. Oh, bless her heart. Oh, I'm just so sad. I'm sad that you lost your job and they did you that way. That makes me so mad. And I'm heartbroken because I was really excited about you getting to come to the event, Teresa. I think Teresa and I have very kindred spirits. She gets my weird wonkiness and she appreciates it and likes it and loves it. So I just think it's cool that she gets the weird off the wall crap, you know. We have kind of a kindred spirit that way. And I was hoping she would get to come and meet everybody and hang out. She wanted to come really bad. She was going to drive a really long way. So maybe somebody will end up donating a ticket, or something will happen, and you will still get to do that. So we'll see. You are absolutely able to donate sponsorships for other people. You're able to do things like that. So if anybody feels led to do a sponsorship for Teresa, just let us know. We love you because you're weird and wonky. You saw a Dr. Pepper Freezies today, a jumbo Dr. Pepper Freezy today at Walmart. I don't even know what that is. What is a Freezy?
Was it like an icy? Like an icy?
What is she saying? Freezy. Freezees.
My grandkids will be in for that.
Hmm.
They love the
You know, they
Dr.
have those new things where you put them in, you put stuff in and you shake them and then they turn like a frozen slushy or something.
Yes.
Maybe
I don't know. Charlie and I have to go run some errands. I was thinking we might go to look for a wedding dress. The downside is that I'm going to have to get a bigger size. I'm not getting anything because I'm not going to get a bigger size because I'm getting back on my shots. I had my doctor's appointment yesterday, so I got to get. So I really just want to lose 10 pounds, but I got to get this 10 pounds off. And it's like I told my doctor, I go, it's really, Randall likes me at this size. He says, like, this is the best size. That's great and terrific. But at the end of the day, I still got to be able to fit into my clothes. I can't afford to replace them. I replaced all my clothes, so I can't afford to replace them again. So I need to be able to fit into my clothes that I have. So sweet. I'm crying in tears. You were my friend every night. So thankful I found you so many years ago. Oh, Teresa. We'll see. Somebody, you never know. People donate all kinds of stuff all the time. Lots of people donated virtual tickets. We gave away a lot of virtual tickets last year. I don't know about this year what will happen, but you never know. Somebody may donate a ticket. You don't ever know. Hi, Gloria.
I know, we'll put another coat on here.
Yeah, so yeah. Put your brush down.
Still,
Put your brush down. You just wiping paint off. I know you.
She's an overworker.
Not me.
Don't
Just
be
wiping
mean.
paint off. You're gonna let it dry. Let it dry.
Isn't that pretty? And she's got some pink fabric that's got wording on it that's coming that she's going to make the bench out of, cushion.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a cushion for it.
And then what?
I don't know.
All right, look, can I see a brush?
Yep, that's what you need.
Just right over on this side real quick.
Oh, that part. No, it's part we missed.
Oh Lord, oh Lord. It's hard when you have two because you don't know where one's been and the other one's not.
Yeah, we kind of double timed it.
It's all good. We're right here in this corner. I'm critiquing your work.
Go ahead.
Don't make Betsy cry.
I'm not going to make her. It's not her work. It's yours.
Okay. It won't make me cry.
I know nothing makes you cry. You You tough.
I'm so lucky. I'll just tell you to
F
go
off.
down the road.
But
and
let
go
me just tell you,
back,
that's
so-
true. But I do get upset about it. You know, I'll tell them off, but it
Oh,
hurts
I
my
know.
feelings.
I
It's
don't,
the
I'm not
reason.
gonna let them know I get upset about it though.
The reason is it hurts my feelings.
I'm gonna
If
hide
someone
that.
donates a ticket for Teresa, she can bunk with me. She won't have to pay for a room. Oh, that's awesome, Carol. Trust me, she was going to have her own room this year, not have to bunk with anybody. So the fact that she's willing to do that for you, Teresa, is a big thing. She's not very generous with, not that she's unbelievably generous, but she doesn't really like having roommates. I'm thankful I found you almost 4 years ago. I was in depression. Oh, Pam. It's the freezies that kids eat in the summer. Hi, Martha.
Oh, those. That's wrapped in-
Okay, so we've got a room for you to stay in, Teresa. Now we just need somebody to donate a ticket. And I'll tell you what I'll do. If someone donates the ticket for Teresa, we will look at these fat arms. Oh, tag. We will do the full shiitake ticket for $400. If somebody can donate the $400 ticket, we will do the full shiitake ticket for Teresa. Teresa, do you think you could get yourself here? If we can get you a room and the ticket and just with a little bit of spending money for food, you will have food and snacks and all of that, but it'll probably be like 3 or 4 other things. So if we can get someone to donate the $400 ticket, we will give you the full shiitake ticket and you have a room to stay in. So basically it would just be you being able to get yourself here. Anybody else in Pennsylvania that's coming that could ride or drive with Teresa? I don't know if I have anybody in PA coming. Pennsylvania. I have somebody coming from Ohio, but I don't know if I have anybody coming from Pennsylvania. But Ohio's not that far from Pennsylvania. Well, I guess it depends on where. Hi, Lee. Hello, hello. Leah. It's Leah. If we can get someone to donate the $400 ticket, we will have a room for you to stay in if you can get yourself here. We'll let you know. We'll let you know. No pressure. It just if you feel led, you feel led. If you don't, you don't. It's no big deal.
I like the white.
I have some at the house.
Did you say you had big,
And I have
big-
2 bonies that you need to paint.
Okay. You said you had some extra paint that was in the things,
Big, huge
Yeah.
ones
so I can paint like
in your kitchen. Yeah. Just gotta look and see which ones you like. What color did you want?
I don't know.
Did I need a color? Does anybody know what colors I needed? I feel like I needed something. We could do a donation fund. That's true. I don't know how to go about doing that. If you want to donate, Brookie, are you still here? She may be cussing me. If you want to donate to Teresa or anybody else, all you have to do is thecraftyedge@yahoo.com. Send and put in their donation for event donation. I thought it was bronze. It is bronze. It is bronze. It is bronze. Did I get bronze last time I was here?
I don't remember.
Charlie, come talk to him. Tuscan olive. Okay.
Hi, people. How are you? She did my hair today with this new blow dryer thing. It's really cool.
Washing some paintbrushes, y'all. All right, bye your kids, please.
Buy your
Okay,
kits.
I want to tell y'all something.
Okay.
Stephanie, come here for a second.
Clean up my little mess.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
You do it.
You do it first.
You're not
Well,
putting
you
it
do
in
one
your
with
mouth,
us. We're
are
gonna
you?
come here.
Look at this. So
Come here.
what color is Duchess really?
It's
It's
purple.
like a- it's like a
Oh,
dark-
so you
just hold
can't
this.
see it, but it's a purple color.
Patsy, come here.
My hands are wet, so it's going to get sticky. She's watching her hands.
Okay, we're gonna wait on Patsy to come back. Okay, so y'all see these? I'm fixing to show y'all a little test.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was purple until you like kind of.
Yeah, it's like a deep dark. It's got
So this
purpley
one is
blue.
like a purple.
Mine's
can't
stuck on my
see it.
finger. Look, I'm magic. Woo!
So you can't really see it, but it's purple. Hey Karen, thank you.
She want this
Renee
Tuscan
Sharp
olive.
says she wants to come too.
Does she want this?
Uh-huh.
She don't even have a
Hello, Michelle.
people that owe me. Let me just put that back on the list.
But anyways, these, I didn't know when they show them on there that you can see, you can't really see it. The purple. Do you have the container of what the purple looks like? Can I see it? Thank you. And so these others are the smoky color. Let me see. That's the smoky color. Argentina.
purpley
It's like a
blue.
silver. See, oh yeah. So it looks like
That's 2 coats too. You know what I mean?
you kind of see
That little thing needs to dry.
it's like a
Dry, baby,
blue
dry.
color. Let me see. Hold on.
Just dry them on mine.
No, let's see.
Real foofah.
See how it's that color. So it isn't like a dark. At first I thought it was like a black color, but that's the color. It's real pretty. See,
Yeah, that's all right.
see.
She owns bottles.
Oh, I've had them. Just trying to sell them.
I need some bottles.
They're $1 a piece. Take your choice. Pick your point.
All right,
like a
Patsy, you got yours?
periwinkle?
That's a fruit. No, I
Oh, they
haven't
say
given
it's
it to
kind of
her
like
yet.
periwinkle, but it's not
over here,
really. I mean, it's like a
Yeah.
little dark.
You want
I want
bronze,
all
too?
of us in here together.
What are we doing?
Come here.
dear God.
All right, everybody on the count of 3. You got to stick this in your mouth.
Not doing it.
Stick it in your mouth. Just try it.
We didn't say 3.
1, 2, 3.
It's like a Cheeto.
It's biodegradable. It's
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I knew
literally,
it's biodegradable.
It
it's
tastes
literally
like a Cheeto.
starch.
Yes, it's just like it.
It's like a Cheeto
See
without
how
the cheese.
dissolved? Yeah.
Which one of y'all ate the first one to know that?
Is that the craziest shit you've ever
It
had?
does taste like a Cheeto without the cheese.
Ain't that weird? That's what
And
we
it goes
said.
down to nothing.
Yeah, because they
It's
just
like
melt
a
away.
Cheeto.
It's flour and starch, and that's it.
Crazy. I knew it was something, but I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, it's a potato. Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
Oh,
It's like a
that's
Cheeto.
I knew they always like-
Cheeto.
Yeah, it does.
So if you're ever really hungry, if we could eat these at night and not gain weight.
I wonder how many calories they have. Probably not much.
Let's see. Looks like eggplant. That's kind of like the eggplant color.
You could dip it in a dip.
Proud of you. Oh my God. My girl tried to.
Good today.
Nasty.
What are you gonna do? Just put like this on layaway?
But why?
I don't know. I'll just take it. But I do
That's
have
weird.
stuff out in the car.
It's weird how
trailer.
it is, though.
I got another trailer to bring
They
you.
said
Is
it's
it wet?
almost-
It's outdoor stuff.
They said
Yeah,
it's
and it is all
almost
wet
like,
because it got rained on.
she said it was almost like an eggplant color. It's
Mhm.
kind of like
Yes,
that, yeah.
yeah. That's a good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very good.
Would have been a good
I like
name.
the cheese. Well, you can wrap on. You never done that before. I tried it. It's nasty, but it's true.
It really does kind of just taste like a plate.
There you go.
Well, if food don't go down, it may be
I want to know
casserole. I may be doing casseroles with them.
I might get hungry.
Yeah.
I know, it's crazy. I turned off the light up front because it wasn't off.
Why did she leave it on?
the light in front of the. Wasn't that supposed to be? I don't know, but isn't that supposed to be off?
Yes, it's supposed to be off.
All right, everybody. We love you guys. Good night. We'll see you in a little bit.
We'll see
Bye.
you. Don't forget to pick us up on Saturday.
Yeah,
Thanks.
watch us and don't
Saturday at
forget to get your
3.
kids.
You're
There's
at
4 of the last months and a bunch of this month. Please get your kids. And if you want to donate to the event, send it to PayPal, the Crafty Edge at PayPal, and make a notation that it's a donation to the event. And if we can get enough donations to start giving tickets to people that want to come that need help with the tickets, then that's what we'll do. So you're welcome to donate, and when we get them enough donations, I will match it with a full shiitake ticket. So you will get a full shiitake ticket for $400 if we can get the donations. So if you want to donate, no amount's too small, you can donate to the Crafty Edge. And make sure you put in there donation for event, and then I'll know that it goes toward tickets. And what we'll use it for is for Teresa's ticket. She'll be our first one since she just got laid off and is kind of having that. Then we will put people that want to come to the actual event. We'll put their names in a hat, and then we'll also use some of the money for virtual tickets. So anyway, you can donate whatever you want to donate, but to the event, the Crafty Edge at PayPal.com. Bye, everybody. Love you guys. That thing is stuck behind my teeth now. You got baseball?
No, but I gotta get home.
Oh.
You don't
He ain't playing.